Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is O.N.E and I'm your spiritual advisor. Welcome back, all my beautiful messengers. I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. Is what somebody said, Divine Masculine. We gonna get into it. Listen. It's so much going on in the universe, so much exposure. If you're a loyal messenger, you already know that. I said a lot's going to be revealed, pulling back the curtains on a lot of things. But regardless of what's going on, regardless of what you think you're getting over. Oh, what is that on the bottom of the deck? Karmic relationship. We gonna see. I'm going to reshuffle that. We ain't got there yet quite. But yeah, we're rounding out March. Gonna get into the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine readings. See what's going on with you in your world. Again, I'm a little scared. There's so much going on, so much foolishness going on, so much just not acting your age. A lot of foolishness, a lot of grown folks involved in some foolishness, especially men. Mr. Jackson, if you're nasty, listen. Never mind that. We might get to that too. Anyway, thank you for being here. Reminder, these are general readings. They may not resonate. If it doesn't, just enjoy the story, babe. Your wine, your popcorn, your trees, whatever. Okay? Alright, let's get into it. Anything you need to know about me is in the description box of every video. How to leave a love donation, how to book a reading, all that is below. Visit me on all socials. I appreciate you. Thanks for all the likes, shares, subscribes, and the commentary. I love connecting with you. Thank you so much. All right, Spirit. I'm going to pull some Divine Abundance Oracle cards for you. Divine Masculine. All right. What's the current energy surrounding the Divine Masculine right now for March 2021? Current energy surrounding Divine Masculine right now. Somebody talking in their sleep, huh? Maybe you're worried about somebody discovering your secrets. What's on your mind from the Divine Masculine mind right now? For March 2021. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a new deck, by the way, guys. Beautiful. I love the colors here. All right, so that's that. So the first card out. This is a beautiful card. Yeah, guidance. I really get three wise men energy here, kind of. You see this North Star? I feel like somebody wants to transform, somebody wants to escape, wants to get away and get some guidance. The card says, when you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. Yes. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. I feel like the world, especially the spiritual world, may be opening up to you. Somebody's like, you're seeing stars, right? Maybe you're at a place where you're ready to embrace transformation. Maybe you're at a place where you're open to guidance. You're open to be led, all right? If you're the type that is kind of, I ruled my own world, I am my own God, and things like that, I feel like a whole new world is being or will be opened up to you. If you are experiencing some challenges or think of exploring, first of all, I feel like somebody wants to come across clearly, or maybe having some trouble in communication, maybe even getting your thoughts together, getting your thoughts organized. feel like a lot of things are coming to you at once, especially, yeah. I'm stumbling over my words here, and I don't normally do that. Maybe you're trying to figure out a way to talk to God, to talk to Spirit, to ask for divine guidance. Maybe if it's something that's not naturally known to you, but something that you're wanting to explore for the first time in your life. You don't have to get your words together. You don't have to be perfect to approach the divine, to approach God, to approach Spirit. You just have to have a willing heart. Once you open yourself up to that guidance, to that higher power, you will be led. But it's first, again, being willing to explore. You see, there's a boat here, but it kind of reminds me, again, we have a fixed star to follow. Back in the day, again, 3 wise men and the North Star, whatever star it was, right? But back then when they sailed, they didn't have navigations, right? So I feel like you're in the energy, or you will be in the energy of exploring things unknown, willing to be divinely guided, not really having a compass here, but using Spirit as your compass here. And once you really surrender to the transformation, it's going to be something beautiful. It's going to be something emotional. You think about the seas, right? Everything is smooth sailing, and all of a sudden a storm comes out of nowhere, but it's all to toss you to and fro to wherever you are supposed to be, or you're supposed to end up here. Okay? What else? You may be seeking divine guidance on, again, how to transform. Maybe you're seeking guidance from leaders, okay? All right. Divine abundance. You are born to align with love's will. Follow the tile and serve something beyond the ego. Oh, beautiful. Learn to be abundant, not chase it. Wow. This is really, really beautiful. Again, I feel it may not have been gentle at first, right? But I feel now a surrendering to Spirit, to seeing things in life from a different perspective, understanding and recognizing what true abundance is. It's not those things, again, that we're told by the world, those things that serve our ego, but true abundance, true wealth is based and dripped in love and the will of love and guidance from love, right? That's something that you embody. That's not something you inherently chase. And once you truly become that, authentically, you draw in real substance, real abundance, real peace, real joy beyond anything the world has told you that you would could ever want, divine masculine. Okay. What else? This is good so far. This is beautiful. I really like it. Let me get one more. The energy surrounding divine masculine, okay? You may have been the type to, again, chase wealth in people, places, and things, and maybe you're having some challenges there. I remember that period, trying to work so hard and scramble to kind of make ends meet and provide a way. And a lot of doors were closed because that isn't what Spirit wanted for me. The Spirit was really trying to get your attention, and there's no better way to get someone's attention is when they're trying to manifest abundance, right? It's when we step away from the ego and we really surrender and to submit to divine will here and divine purpose, that different avenues of abundance begin to be open to us by Spirit here. So if you're experiencing some challenges, some delays, or some, I just heard deflections or something like that, It is, yeah, it is spirit trying to set you free here. Look for the, this is really good, Divine Masculine. I love all of this for you. All right, first up, we have liberation here. All right, it says, look at that. And dragonfly is also a transformation too. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're in you. Liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're in you. Yeah, I'm feeling like you just really, whatever's going on in your life right now, where you are seeking some guidance, where you are seeking revelation, it's going to come again from, it's going to need to come from a place of transparency. Okay. I feel like you're trying to put on a brave face that you're not going through something internally. You're not experiencing something, what is the word? Life-changing in your heart and in your spirit. It may be you may be trying to again hide this from the world, hide this from people around you. Again, doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're there, but they are there inside of you. This need again, there's a boat here. There's a need to escape something. There's a need to free yourself from the chains of something, but I still feel like it's like grasping between the old, one, a pinky toe in the new and the rest of your foot in the old here, but knowing desperately deep down inside that you need to be free in something, and that the divine, the spirit, is moving in your life in so many ways to free you from that thing that you're pretending like you don't want freedom from. Does that make sense? Yeah. So it's like, even if you say, oh, this is popular, this is big, this is what, this is the move, this is the trend, this is what, I'm supposed to be on. But deep inside, knowing that your soul craves something, a greater substance. Okay. You're being given signs here. Divine masculine instincts are a message from the inner divine. Again, I feel like someone is really being overcome spiritually. You may, it may be even freaking you out a bit. You may be even trying to back and forth between rejection and surrendering to embrace it. But you know that something is going on within your soul. You're getting signs, you're getting synchronicities, you're getting downloads. I feel like someone has this urge deep in their belly, like it's a calling from your soul. I feel that. Oh, he's like, it aches. I know, I feel it. But again, it's a spiritual compass, something you can't see, something you can't taste, something you can't feel, but an urge and a craving on your soul, a desire to really experience something more, something beautiful. You're being told that something more beautiful than anything you have ever experienced is out there. You're definitely being called higher. You're scared of it, right? I see like somebody really trying to put on a brave face around everybody, but inside, internally, you're quaking. Humility here again, divine wisdom here. Somebody is up late at night, and has to be, right? So maybe somebody, I feel like somebody's also being haunted at night by spirit, by the divine. Okay. Somebody feels like maybe people have turned their back on them. Maybe people don't have loyalty here. Maybe they've witnessed people changed. Maybe they saw good in people that just wasn't there. This humility card, so you're being humbled right now by seeing the true faces of people around you, is what I'm feeling here. seeing things that you probably didn't see before. Your eyes, your third eye is being opened, right, to see people for as they are, and not who you so desperately want to believe they are. Humility, it says, allow me, the divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Yeah, I feel like again, you know it's time. Spirit is calling you. Spirit is calling to your spirit. You're scared though. You're you're scared, but look at that. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. Freedom. Okay, this is for your own good. I feel like you prayed for something. Again, with this humility. Maybe it was a quiet whisper. Maybe you didn't even get on your knees. Maybe it's something you said silently to your soul and you thought nobody heard, but your guides heard you. Your ancestors really heard you here. The way they're bringing about this liberation and freedom is in a humbling manner, though, that you probably weren't ready for, right? But it's being done in this way to truly set you free from the things that bind you, from the things that are keeping your soul stagnant. You may not see it this way, but Spirit is also binding up the hands of the enemy that will prevent you from flying, that will prevent you from being free here. It says, I no longer want this fiery ring of resistance to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Yeah. Now also being free from yourself, anger, and bitterness here, right? Oh. You may be also being guided to give up a certain lifestyle here that keeps you in spiritual bondage. Keeps you in spiritual bondage here. Again, this humility is crossing the divine abundance stage here, and you may be experiencing some challenges in the area of your finances, or maybe some things you're trying to put together, and you may be coming across some stumbling blocks here. It's because that if you're trying to go after some things that are not in alignment where the divine wants you to go, in alignment with your silent prayers and your silent petitions and meditations, these things are not going to be allowed to prosper in your life. The divine will throw up some roadblocks and some challenges because you ask divine masculine to be freed for something. I have liberation and freedom. Again, clarifying each other here, right? But it's coming through a humbling. What's this guidance here? Actually, what is this guidance here for divine masculine? Yeah, it's like you asked for you asked for this, but the way the methods, you don't like the methods here. The methods are really humbling you here, but you see the signs. I believe you see why. I believe you understand why. You just feel abandoned as you're going through, or you maybe or will feel abandoned as you go through this journey. Yeah. Guidance, right? We have the Hermit card here. Spirit is really saying, and again, there's a boat here. There's a need to escape. There's the need to get away and withdraw. You see this, it almost looks, it's a deer. I was going to say reindeer, but it's a deer, right? You rarely see deer unless you go looking for them, right? But I feel that you have a strong desire to, are you being guided right now? I just heard make yourself scarce. Yeah, make yourself scarce, and so you can really get to a place to where you can hear the voice of spirit here. Really do some meditations. Really, again, you get out in the forest so you're able to see, so you're able to be led here. The only way you'll be able to be led is to separate yourself. What is this divine abundance? You've been getting a lot of signs to really pull away here. It was another sign. There was an energy of kind of going off the grid here. All right. We have the Ace of Swords here. Clarifying the divine abundance here. Again, I feel like you're finally facing some truth, or this will be the beginning of clearing on the bottom. This will be the beginning of living by a new truth, a definitive of truth here. You may also need to be telling yourself some truth about your finances, maybe your spending practices here. Yeah, I believe you're coming into some clarity about, again, some things you may have valued materialism, or just been in the energy of chase, acquire, and all those things that, the world puts on the masculine shoulder. But I believe that you're finally coming to a truth that a lot of those material things, things that lack substance here, that you may have believed in the past about money and abundance and true happiness, were only things that kept you bound, were only things that kept you restrained, were only things that kept you in bondage here. And now you're being told to take this sword of truth and slice through those cords and those old outdated beliefs about what it means to have true abundance here and true sustenance. Okay. I feel the energy of you realizing that these false beliefs did set up maybe even some financial bondage here, and you're looking for a way out of this. Okay. What is this liberation? Yeah, 4 of coins here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's a vulture, right? Yeah. You may want to free yourself around some people, places, or things that have this vulture type of energy here. These I'm getting like vampire energies of people that really kind of watching your finances slow, like they don't care as long as their needs of service. Vultures kind of circle, waiting for a thing to die so they could pick it apart. I feel this energy surrounding you. I feel like you're holding on so tight to some things that you really need to let go of, because you're holding on so tight to old, outdated beliefs and idealisms associated with your finances, that you are surrounded by these vulture and cadaver type energies that want to pick you dry or pick at you until you're dead. You're really being told to, again, leave these things. You might have to, I feel like a cheaper to keeper type of energy, but again, it's like to free yourself, maybe letting go the bulk of something here. All right. And you see how this is in front of her. Again, this 4 of coins, that's the energy of either holding on or needing to let go. But in this case, I'm feeling like you're going to have to let go of something that may have been important to you, because this energy again was very, what do they call vultures, scavengers, type of energy here. This is something that you're going to need to free yourself from, because again, these people or these energies are only here for what they can what they can get. They may even see you as liberation. They may even see you as freedom from their circumstances. But with you constantly pouring into them and giving to them, it's at the expense of yourself. These are people that will again hang until I don't know. I just get a real left for dead or an energy of people kind of waiting around for you to fall so they can kind of pick up the scraps or monetize gain. Yeah, because that's what vultures do. That's what scavengers do. They wait for something to die and then they feed on it, right? So that's an energy surrounding you, Divine Masculine. I don't know who that is. You know who they are. So you're being told directly, if you got to leave some money, on the table, if you got to, again, you're going to be to cut these cords to get your freedom. Again, you're going to have to leave a certain type of lifestyle or sever yourself away from a certain type of lifestyle, a mind state, these things that are used to keep you in bondage. Maybe even someone is throwing money at you to keep you in bondage, but they're only there as long as to keep an eye over you and basically and until you're dead, really, so they can feed off of you. Okay, it's a trap. All right, it's a false comfort here. All right, you're being provided with a false comfort here. And you may have some fear surrounding this. You may have some fear on leaving this behind. Maybe you feel like you're not going to be able to provide for yourself, and that's why you stay around this energy here. Oh, look at the hummingbird in the back, though, right? Again, oh, I just heard that verse. Oh, have comfort, my love. I just heard that verse. God says, do the birds worry about how they will be fed, or where they will find food? Messenger. I know somebody on here. Put that in the comments for me, okay? Do they worry? No. And look at the signs of the rain. This is a covenant here. Hell, I got a bird feeder right out on my balcony. All right. Think about hummingbirds and how much energy they take to get to there and there. You will be provided for. Okay. You may have fear of leaving the comfort of something that you know is really here to cipher off of you, but just know that you will be provided for here. Okay, you will find a safe haven once you leave the comfort of that which is really here again to pick you apart bit by bit, is what I'm feeling here. And you're really going to have to tell your truth, tell the truth again about some people in your circle here, Divine Masculine, and know and trust Spirit, and trust the Holy Spirit and God to provide for you outside of these things here that have kept you broken and bondage here. Okay.
You say I'm gonna make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gonna take it. If it's haters around, I'm gonna shake them. If that bitch wanna clown, I'm gonna bake her. If it's money around, I'm gonna cake it. Backstabbing niggas talk around town, they call fakers. All the bitches that I hang around be money makers, heartbreakers, get dough by the pound. I love to laugh, lie, take a picture of it. I'm at the club every night getting lit, my homie. Blowing dro, popping mo, be the shit, my homie. Red carpet head to toe, you know the niggas on me. I see you watching, I ain't stopping, killer for the critics. Yeah, I done did it, we done did it, niggas deal with it. It ain't no shame, cause that's the name. Player play the game. I forge ahead to stack my bread and count my blessings, man. My blessings, man. So fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. Fuck what you say,